So today I'm going to talk about a topic which is at the interplay between academic research, medicine, industry, and open source development. The key idea here is the fact that data is sensitive. Data is intimate, for instance, medical records, or data is very valuable. In any case, this is completely not taken into account in most applications, and it impacts very much machine learning on all aspects. It impacts training, because we need a lot of data. It impacts validation, because you need hidden data that samples appropriately the distribution that you want to address. And it also impacts prediction, because in a business situation, when you're a customer, you are sending data to be worked with machine learning, and you want to make sure that this data remains secure. Okay, so the solution that we try to bring to this sensitive data problem is to provide a distributed machine learning platform. So it's a machine learning platform which provides secure storage, traceable learning, and which gathers data providers, algorithm providers, and clients which are going to request predictions. In this platform, all the machine learning is run on the platform itself. A very important aspect is that the data remain hidden. They are hidden from the providers who do not own the data. They are hidden from the data scientists themselves. They are hidden from the clients. And most of all, they are hidden from the platform developers, meaning I cannot see the data. Of course, some subsample of the data is available to the data scientists. But also, the key idea here is that algorithms can still be trained on the data. Although nobody can see them, the algorithms can work with the data. A second aspect is the fact that we are going to build a crypto economic model around this platform, with the idea that when requesting the data, the client is going to pay some fee in some, let's say, cryptocurrency. And this is going to be channeled through the data providers and the data scientists who provide useful information for the prediction. Okay, so the two technical challenges that we are facing is one, designing a safe and sound blockchain environment, which is going to provide a full transparency on all the operations which are made on the platform. The blockchain is orchestrating all the operations. On top of this blockchain transparent layer, we are building an advanced cryptographic infrastructure which makes sure that the data remains secure and not accessible by anyone. The second challenge is linked to the fact that we have very heterogeneous data. They come from multiple data sources who have different tasks, and we need to develop, and we are developing tools of transfer learning to address this problem. Okay, so who are we? Actually, we are a group of 3 institutions, one startup called Rythm, École Polytechnique, and Université Paris Descartes. And we got a 5 million funding from the BPI, which is funding approximately 10 persons, and we are working entirely in open source. So this funding is attached to an application to sleep data. So basically, we are recording brain activity brain activity during sleep to predict pathologies. And this funding corresponds to a project which is called Morpheo. So we've been working on this project for a bit more than 6 months. We've published a white paper which is available on archive, and we have most of our source code which is available on GitHub right now. The first stable release is expected early 2018. So this platform is not data specific. The application to sleep is the first one, but we intend to generalize this to other fields and fields where data is sensible. All of these actors here work in the field of predictive medicine and are collaborating with us in order to address this new topic. So something very important here is that the data is sensitive in predictive medicine, but we could also apply this to other topics. So right now, we are building a new startup and incorporating a new company from the consortium that I mentioned earlier in order to hold, maintain, and develop this platform. So, well, if you have questions, ideas, suggestions, influence, or whatever, it's probably the right time to come and talk together. And on this, I'm going to thank you. And this is my email address if you want to contact me. Thank you.
Thanks, Mathieu.